Okay, I'm going to write down the scientist or sciencee's definition. Don't start copying yet. Okay? I want this to be something that you understand in your own language. So we'll break it down together. And you will put it into your own words. Okay? Sound good? Okay. The first part of it says, pieces of a closed system do not disappear when reorganized. Take about 2 minutes to talk with your group about what you think that this means. What do you think this means? Pieces of a closed system do not disappear when reorganized. Take 2 minutes to discuss.
I'm guessing.
With your group. Working with our friends on this.
A whole different machine. I'm saying like
Hi, keep going. Don't bother me. Just want to hear what you're thinking.
no, I get it.
All right. Any ideas at all? I see a lot of these faces like, Anyone want to give it a shot before we break it down? Break it down. What? That's right.
Instead of like taking apart a pen like I did with mine,
Yes.
it's not a whole different structure.
Okay.
It's the same thing, just in different pieces.
Interesting. I'm going to put a little pin in that thought right up here and hold it in my head for a minute because I want to take this in a little different place. We're talking about, remember we talked about Newton's laws?
Yep.
Give me a thumbs up if you remember those. We talked about Newton's laws. We said an object in motion will stay in motion until acted on by an unbalanced force, an object at rest, etc., and so on. Those were laws that govern the universe, right? Let's think of this as that same kind of idea. This is the law that governs the universe that we currently live in. If you're able to move outside of that, I would love to hear all about it. But for now, let's just stick with this. Sound good? Pieces of a closed system. Pieces could also be called what? Parts, right? Good. Parts. Parts of a closed system. Closed system. The Earth is a closed system, isn't it? Are you focused? Are you on task? It's a closed system, right? We're surrounded by this atmosphere that keeps everything enclosed. This is a closed system. I'm sorry?
There's the insides too.
Yeah, we're not talking about the insides quite yet. We want to think about a system that's closed unto itself, right? Pieces of a closed system do not disappear when reorganized. What are you thinking? Somewhere in the back of your brain, does that sound vaguely familiar? Like you can think of an example of that. Let me give you another example, okay? Brady, will you come stand next to me? And stand right here next to him. Thank you. I'll stand this way. Okay, Brooklyn, come here. Violet, come here. Can you, sweetheart, can you stand there and can you stand next to me? We are organized into a line, aren't we? We are organized into a line, yeah? we are organized into a line. We've reorganized into a line. Great? Yeah? Now you be the front and I'll be the back. Okay. Wow, look at you did it in height order. What? Incredible. All right. When I moved to the back, did any of us disappear?
No.
What? Now check it out. Is anybody gone? No. We reorganized. Thank you so much. You can sit down. But nobody disappeared, right? Okay. They didn't disappear. She's right there. He's right here, right? I'm right here. Have they disappeared if they leave the room?
No.
They're still in existence, aren't they? Okay. Does that help you think about this? Yes. Okay. Come up with something that explains what you understand now about this. Pieces of the closed system do not disappear when we organize. Put that into your own language, 2 minutes, and that's going to be your exit ticket. I'd like to see it before you leave. Okay?
You, Hunter.
Come up with your own definition of that, please.
Then that would have been taken away.
Did I mention that?
Actually, no, you can actually put it together.
Good. Can we take out people? Not just people, is it? What does that mean? Remember when you said when people leave the room, that's also kind of reorganizing, right? They don't disappear. Then what did you say, Sue? Okay. When you take something
And we go down, it may be
different, but nothing has left or disappeared up top. What does it say? What does it say? Can you read it to me?
Even if you can't see it, does it mean it's not there?
Can we rethink that a little bit? Because we might be able to see it, right? What's your say? Okay, good. Yeah, what did you say, Sue?
That's right.
Different places.
Mine sounds like a quote. The sleeping bird doesn't go away if put back together.
Okay, that works, doesn't it? Did you? Brooklyn, can you read yours out loud?
Even though you take a pen apart, you can't make a piece disappear.
Good, thank you. Say it again. I'm sorry, one more time. Great. Hannah, can you read yours aloud, please?
When you take something and move it around, it may be different, but nothing has left or disappeared.
Good. Okay. Does that help you come up with an idea of your own? Here's the essential piece. Just because you move things around, it doesn't mean that they're ever gone. In fact, they are never gone. Okay? So as you leave today, I want to leave you with this image in your brain. Haunting and horrifying, but nonetheless, here it is. Every time you drink water, it's the same water that's been in this closed system since the beginning of the earth. Guess who else has drunk it? Dinosaurs. And then they peed it. And now we drink it. It's still here. You are still drinking that. Right? I know. It's super cool, right? Yeah. I agree. In some twisted, weird way, I think it's totally cool.
Technically, we have dinosaur DNA.
We do, baby. So, nothing disappears. That is where we're going to go with this. You are excused. Do not forget, if you owe me that 5-paragraph essay, babies, you got to jump on that. Get it done. Sure. Why don't you read yours to me?
Okay, something was gone, but it's still there. For example, when we did the black line experiment, the black line wasn't gone. It just faded a little bit, and the other colors that made black came out.